due to this expat lifestyle, I am working mainly with international people. I love the diversity. I love the different backgrounds, the different histories, the different behaviors, the different cultures, the different languages. Not that I speak too many, but I love the sound of them or how that changes your English language when you come from different places. I'm also a disc profiler, which means I think integration and diversity goes even further. It goes even within your country. People behave differently. You have people that are extroverts, you have people that are introverts, you have people that are very fast in their behavior, you have others that are very slow. So in that as well, I think if we learn to include even our friends, our family members that maybe behave differently because of personality style, that already plays into the inclusion part as well. You have some people who are very fast-paced, very directive, very, I call them the three-word sentence people. I want this, do it now, those kinds of people. Then you have people who are more calm, more caring. They take a bit slower. They consider people around them. The goal is not so important as the people involved. So if they come together, there's keys how you can identify them in their behavior, in the way they stand, in the way they behave, in the way they talk. So stereotyping can help you to identify who is that other person that I'm contacting with, and then it can help you to adjust your behavior in a way so that you can be heard. What's important though, and that's for all of us here as well, is to always remember stereotypes might help us to maneuver, might help us to navigate a situation, but people are always more than that.
Diversity for me is about the way of thinking. It's an attitude. It's not necessarily about gender or cultures, although they're often good indicators in a business whether or not you've got diversity. But for me, ultimately, it's about different ways of thinking.
Well, I'm from South Africa, so diversity has been very much part of my upbringing. We have 11 different languages and numerous different cultures and ways of living. And I think working in Europe has just shown how diverse Europe is as well. It's absolutely important that we are aware and that we work with others in a way that embraces the difference, because that brings our competitive advantage.
Diversity in my life, very important. We are a very international company, and it's important that we represent the countries that we work and live in, the people that we work with, the communities. So without diversity in our organisation, we can't possibly hope to connect with our own employees or with the communities that we want to sell our wonderful products to. I try to live diversity by challenging myself, not to jump to conclusions. It's very easy sometimes when we're short on time to try and find the similarities between things and try and come to a decision and something that is cohesive and collaborative very quickly. And we need to make sure that we leave ourselves the time to explore differences, because very often that's where the real richness and the quality of a decision comes from.
Taking a moment really to understand that it really starts with us, and that we really need to be aware about ourselves, and that really, we can start understanding others and communicating with others when we really, understand ourselves, basically.